Good morning. When uploading my Lich League Starter video yesterday, I promised that as soon as we have some more information on the new passive tree and added support gems, that I will already do a quick update on how this new information might impact my League starting plan on the Lich here. So we just got the new passive tree on POE2 database and also got a bunch of new support gems to look at as well. So let's start with the updated passive tree. The version that is on POE2 DB right now is not really ideal to use for a guide or a walkthrough of this type. But as soon as the new and changed passive tree is on either Path of Building or Max Roll, I will update that one as fast as possible. For now, to get the absolute latest information on this build progression, I can only refer you to my stream again. Dawn of the Hunt is only a few hours away. I will start streaming a few hours before launch to get everything ready and up to date just in time for starting the league. Speaking of that, we are also getting new and I have to say pretty amazing looking Twitch drops on today's launch day. All you have to do is get your Twitch linked to your PoE account and watch one of the partnered PoE2 streams during the launch day. Of course, these drops are gonna be available on my channel as well. So let's go over the slightly changed passive tree for the Witch starter here. The passive tree for our Witch here just has some slight changes to it. Overall, minions didn't really get hit with any nerf hammers here. The biggest change for this passive tree setup we are using to get through the campaign is the reduced jewel slots that everyone got hit with. We overall lost 12 jewel slots on the passive tree, which in my opinion is kind of a buff for Lich really, since our crystalline phylactery ascendancy node allows us to mirror one of our jewels, which in this heavily reduced jewel slot passive tree is going to be able to make a huge difference. The other changes here are very, very slight in nature. We are still going with this line on top of here. Then we go to this node cluster right here to revive our minions faster. Also getting some minion damage, getting increased maximum life on our minions. Also getting the movement speed and attack and cast speed here and the accuracy rating. For the first part, I'm not going to go with the energy shield nodes. You are always going to prioritize the minion nodes before the energy shield nodes. And then once you get your energy shield up while progressing through the campaign, then you start adding the energy shield nodes. So we are progressing on top of here into this minion cluster right here. And then after we go onto this line, and go into this minion cluster right here to get elemental resistances on the minions and also revive them again a little bit faster. Then we can also take this route. I will take this a little bit later again. This is again increased maximum energy shield. You don't have to take this right away. And this now also changed to 5% of damage taken bypasses energy shield. As most of you know by now, this is probably going to be a very heavy and a very good thing for the Lich here. We get a series, we get the Ascendancy node in paired with Eternal Life. This is going to be very good. I will not take this, just like the other energy shield nodes, I will not take this at the start in the campaign. Once I get some energy shield and once I get the Eternal Life Ascendancy node, then I will take this. So we just progress this way here to get to this highway on top right here. This is also going to be a jewel slot here. And then we take this cluster again as fast as possible. We take this cluster again as fast as possible. Both of these are minion clusters again. So we want these as fast as possible. And then after that, you go for all the energy shield nodes here. So prioritize the minion nodes first. Then you go to this one. Then you prioritize these nodes with minion damage and minion capabilities. And then you go for this minion cluster node. And then you go for this minion cluster node. And then after you prioritize the energy shield nodes here. Also, faster energy shield recharge rate is going to be good. This one is, I think, a new one as well. This is energy shield recharge faster as well. This is going to be very good. You can also go into this one here, Deadly Swarm, for more critical on the passive tree here. So there are different ways to do this. Like I said, the rule of thumb here is prioritize minion nodes first, and then after you go for the energy shield nodes. Like I said, as soon as this updated passive tree is on the max roll or path of building, I will update that as well, so you can go one by one and see the progression I'm taking. For now, we're gonna have to do with this one. So yeah, I'll probably add a screenshot of this setup here in the description of the video here, so you can use this while you're progressing through the campaign. So this is gonna be the updated passive tree. Also on POE2 database, we just got a bunch of the new support gems. I will not go through all of those one by one. Instead, I will link them in the description of this video here as well. I will just highlight some of them that I thought I might actually end up using on my witch once we start out in the league. First one is going to be Essence Harvest. Essence Harvest recovers 10% of your maximum mana when a persistent reviving minion created by supported skill dies. This does not work on Raging Spirits, but this could definitely be a good source of mana recovery here, since we at some point we will have a bunch of persistent minions that will keep dying and will keep dying. So this could be a very good mana recovery method here. Since this is also a level 1 support gem, we can just use it from the beginning. Next one is going to be Profanity. Supported skills consume a corpse within 5 meters on use if possible. Supported skills deal 30% more chaos damage if they consumed a corpse. This could be something for Contagion. We have to test it in game. We can test it pretty early on, since this is also a level 1 support gem. Next one is going to be Sacrificial Lamb. Your skills target minions from supported skills within 6 meters as if possible. This can be very good. You can choose one of your minions to be the Sacrificial Lamb here, basically, and every time you use Pain Offering, for example, it automatically uses that minion to offer up for the Pain Offering as the Sacrificial Lamb. I really like this one. This is a level 1 support gem as well. This can make the use of Pain Offering or any other offering very, very easy. The next minion one is going to be Commandment. This is already a level 2 support gem. Supported minions have 100% increased cooldown recovery rate for command skills. Supported minions deal 100% less damage with non-command skills. So if I understand this right, this is going to mean they do a lot of more of their normal attacks, but cannot do command skills. I'm not sure about this one for now. We have a bunch of other minion ones as well, like Crazed minions here, for example. Supported minions deal 30% more damage if they have revived recently. This is a one that I will definitely end up using 100%. Death March, again, another minion skill, which seems pretty good. There are a bunch of more. Like I said, I will not go through all of those one by one for this video now to artificially increase the video length here. Like I said in the beginning of the video as well, I will make a very clear plan on what I will actually use for the league start in a few hours. Like I said, I will start my stream a few hours before the league start. So if you want to see the absolute updated build and everything that I will be using for that update, I will make a clear and safe plan before the update. So if you want to see that, you can tune into my stream and participate, and I will update everything as we go. So this is all the new support gems we have gotten here. So you can look at them if you want to. You can maybe, if you find something that I haven't found here, you can let me know if you think one of these is going to be very good for going through the campaign on the character that we are using here. So yeah, thank you so much. Again, I will mention again, I will stream every day for the foreseeable future. So if you are also starting a Lich, or if you're playing any other class and want to hang out with us on stream and Theorycraft, or just hang out a little bit, or just yeah, progress alongside myself in the campaign on your Lich as well, yeah, join the stream. So far, it's been amazing, and I hope it just continues. I hope you have a very nice day. You have an amazing league start, and everything just happens if like you wanted to. Yeah, I will stop yapping now. Thank you. See ya. Bye bye.